Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. We're here, it's a beautiful day. Amazing body language secrets. I was searching, I came across a picture which shows what happens to our body when we are sitting down. It affects our heart, our brain function because we're not getting that blood circulating around. A bad back, poor circulation within our legs. So much is happening that we are unaware of. And what I love to do now is to stand up if I can when I am going on the computer, because then we allow our spine to be straight and we feel better. Some people say the body shapes who we are. That is true. I say the body shapes how we feel because it holds our emotions, our thoughts, our feelings. And once we can access our body 100%, now we can access our true potential, allowing us to become the greatest versions of ourselves. How many times do you ask someone, "How are you?" "I'm fine." But their face tells a different story because the body never lies. Areas which has helped me along my journey to increase confidence, self-esteem is firstly, total body awareness. Most of us, we're having an out-of-body experience. Woo! That's cool. But it's even cooler to have an inner body experience, because when we are not distracted by the external world, now we enter the pure meditation, which is when we absorb ourselves into the present moment 100%. We become aware of every single sensation within our body. Posture, how we are sitting. The great psychologist Amy Cuddy talked of power poses. How we change our body affects how we see ourselves, the perception of ourselves, how we interact with the world around us. It changes the testosterone and cortisol levels within our body. And it's phenomenal. She talks of how just doing it 2 minutes a day can give us that confidence back. I've seen it within my journey that's why I'm limiting my use on Facebook. I'm sorry. It's hard to do. Just by asserting yourself gives you confidence. Many of us, we want to play it small. But who does that serve? That's the question. Nobody. And the more we look at our lifestyle, that is the secret. That's what I've seen along my journey. What foods are we eating? Once I started eating more plant-based foods, fruits, vegetables, this affected how I felt about myself. It changed the feelings, which in turn changed my thinking. And this gave me more confidence. 93% of communication is non-verbal. So the reason why so many of us, we feel inadequate is because our lifestyle is shaping our body language. We have to ask ourselves, what are we doing for the best 8 hours of the day? 9 to 5. I saw along my journey that we become what we do most often with our body, because that is shaping our body, our perception of ourselves. It's changing our DNA. Many of us, we're in a job we don't like. So that sends a message to our bodies that I am not happy here. So how can you begin to express yourself 100%? Self-love increases as your self-expression increases. Total acceptance comes about by moving into the present moment. Because what I've seen is that, for instance, when I am thinking about the past or the future, I feel anxious. I feel in panic. And the more we can become present simply by breathing deep from the base of our spines, we get more confidence. We step into our true authenticity. Staring at you, you're staring at me. Many of us, we turn our eyes away because we don't want to face people eye to eye. We're afraid of eye contact. And eye contact is a great way to access your body's true potential, because the moment you look away, I didn't see you there. Now you are straining your neck. Staring people eye to eye has liberated me on my journey. It gives you more confidence, and the more you do it, the more you free yourself within. Because the eyes are the windows to the soul, and we don't have to strain our neck. We develop that confidence, and the more we can see the secret. Many of us, we are looking away because we don't feel worthy to face people eye to eye. Many times you might go into a room and people are telling you what they do. You have to ask yourself, how is your body language? Are you feeling inferior? Oh my gosh! Or are you feeling, wait a minute, I am infinite consciousness. I am a multi-dimensional being, so I can be in a room with anybody because there is no hierarchy. We are all equal here. Exercising is a great way to access our body's true power. As soon as I wake up, I love moving into a power pose. I'm doing yoga, I'm twisting, I'm turning, I'm stretching, and I'm getting a deeper voice in the process. It's beautiful. It's liberating because a lot of us, this was me. 5 years ago, as soon as I would wake up, I would be on the computer. But what does that pose represent? Hunched over, instead of one which is all about expansion. Growing up skating, there were skaters that could skate, and then there were skaters that just looked like they could skate. But from a distance, you would not be able to tell the difference until you saw them. What was happening here? People say, fake it till you make it. Or like Amy Cuddy says, fake it till you become it. They were adopting that power pose, that even though they may not have been able to skate so well, their whole body language was rooting for them. Come on, you can do it. And a lot of these people ended up becoming amazing skaters because they had that confidence. That's where it lies. We have to start seeing that we are worthy for greatness. And once we can start adopting more powerful poses, this changes our whole experience on planet Earth. Once we can start changing our beliefs, once we can start seeing that neuroplasticity, our brain changes based on our experience, epigenetics, our environment, our perceptions. I don't love myself. Be careful, because that's gonna show up in your body. If you're smiling, even if you're folding your arms, that looks more confident than this. Why? Because the smile is all about expansion. It's all about feeling fun, feeling free, and not acting small. Get dancing, get moving, get baking, get shaking. Just don't knock over the lamp. Your mother bought you that. We feel calmer once we develop these power poses. It changes our mood. We get that boost of energy. We get that serotonin and that oxytocin going. Mix it around, you're good to go. A lot of us, we feel not worthy because we have an identity crisis. Clearing our mind starts once we move out of our head into our heart space, because that is the gateway to our true expression. Once we let go of this identification we have, I am this nationality, this color, we can now have the confidence to be around anyone because I am another yourself. The reason why many of us have body image issues is because we are judging what other people's bodies look like and attempting to live up to their expectations. I see myself as a Jedi Master. Yes, Master. The only guru is yourself. Once you acknowledge this, then you see everyone else as a master. In a world full of masters, who rules? That's the question. So now you never have to look down on anybody. You can just meet them eye level. The 5 areas to access our body's infinite potential. Number 1, total body awareness. Number 2, the right posture. Number 3, direct eye contact. Number 4, exercise. Number 5, becoming present. There you have it. Have fun all the way. And share what you do to get into your body and feel amazing. I'm so eager to know. We're here having fun. At the end of the day, the only thing that matters is who had the most fun. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy.